Yo, what's up guys? Welcome in. Doing another build for... This time we're actually doing something for the homies at Defend the North. We repping today. My old staff shirt from a couple years ago when I helped out. But yeah, this is for DTNX. I think they're going to do some sort of giveaway with it. Stay tuned to their social media to see what they're going to actually do with it. But this is the graphic. The artist is Richie Suwano. Amazing illustrator, and he did this like, man, I can't, like, what character is in here? Let's see. Looks like Yoshi, got King here, Devil Jin, the Asuka. I don't know who this is. I don't know. Yeah, these two are like not 100% in. Street Fighter. I'm like, my Tekken knowledge isn't that great. But we got Kimberly, we got Guile, we got Ed, we got Lily, and DJ. Yeah, I'm gonna need your help to figure out who these two are. Definitely. Ah, man, I'm whack. Anyway, yeah, let me know in the chat, or if you guys are watching a VOD, put these two in the comments. Alright? But yeah, we're just gonna build this out pretty quickly today. Nothing really crazy. We're just gonna... It's actually a really simple build. It only has artwork on the top, and the rest is just gonna be a matte black build, and it's gonna be the 6God all-button layout that we love so much. So, yeah, that's what we got going on today, guys. Yo, what's up, Captain Chill? Hold on, my music's kind of loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. But what's goody, man? Yeah, we're doing something for the Defend the North today. So, pretty chill Sunday. Just gonna finish this build. I try not to work so much on the weekends, but sometimes it just be that way where it's actually like it will like set me up nice for the week if I knock out a couple things during the weekend, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a workaholic. It's all good. But what you guys getting into this weekend, man? Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend so far. It's Sunday. It is Sunday. You know what? We went with all black buttons too, like super simple build. Yo, Ultra Clips, what's up, man? Azu-san on the right and Xiao Yu. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is Xiao Yu right here, and this is Azu. Yeah, okay. Xiao Yu. Nice. Work inspirational. A lot of your builds bring back childhood memories. Just dope. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's basically, I guess like what makes, at least on my end, I like to think this stuff is more like functional art, you know, and I put a lot of emphasis on that, and which is why like my products, like there's a lot of space for artwork. And yeah, because I like to think that it's really the person who makes it that makes it come alive and puts their personality into it. So that's definitely one of my, like, the pillars of like what I want to accomplish when we do builds. You know, it's funny. I might actually just, damn, hold up. I actually don't need to peel off all these at the same time. Like, it might actually add some strength. But anyway. So these are the matte black sides. Like I said, I think I said this during the last time I did like a matte black build. I don't offer this on the website. These are just like residual leftovers from when I cut stuff. Maybe I should, but I feel like the matte black build, like, I feel like the matte black builds, like, that's like my minimum like baseline offering. And I don't want it to start getting so fancy. I guess if someone asks me if you can get extra, like, so what I'm talking about is, this is the main side panel, the thicker 1/4 inch panel, and then I make these just out of like, I have spares. Because every time I cut the top panels of matte black, the way my files are, there's half of a side built in. So I just cut them anyway. Because basically we'll throw away the rest of the material. So I just cut it and I save it for when I do builds for people. But I don't offer it in my DIY listing. So that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I've done a couple Dragon Ball builds. Not for nothing though, but Dragon Ball isn't really like my strong suit as far as like themes go. Just cause like I didn't really grow up with Dragon Ball. I'm a little older than most people think, so like I kind of missed that generation. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've definitely done some Dragon Ball builds. Man, there really hasn't been much that I haven't either done graphics for or haven't done a build for. What's up with this track right here? What are we listening to? So I found guys, if you guys are streaming on YouTube, shout out to my YouTube fam. I found like you can bump some free tracks from the YouTube library, and then YouTube automatically tags it, you know, for the license. It's pretty cool. So I just like went and found all these chill hop tracks and lo-fi tracks and put it in my library. Pretty cool. And you don't even need to download them. You can just stream it right from the website. What do you guys got planned though the rest of the weekend? You just chilling? Everybody just chilling at home for Sunday? Weekends for me are kind of weird because, believe it or not, my old job, I never really had weekends off. I only had Sunday off, which is today, it's so weird. I live in this county in New Jersey that still has something called blue laws, and it's good and it's bad. It's like no retail stuff is open, like that's like non-essential, right? So it kind of like, everything's kind of sleepy in this county on Sundays. You know, essentials are open, like groceries and like gas and, you know, stuff like that, where it's kind of like we need it. But for the most part, like shopping, as far as like maybe clothes and stuff like that, like retail, it's all closed. And yeah, I used to work in this county, so it's like kind of got used to that. But for the most part, I always worked on Saturdays. But this is kind of relaxing for me. It's like when I do these builds, it's kind of like a chill thing anyway. You know, just chill out. What's up, Dre? Okay, we're just assembling the sides. If you guys been here for builds, you kind of already know my routine. What you up to, Dre? How's your weekend going, fam? Yo, Shadowfall, I see you. See everybody checking in on the sneak tip. Everybody down there running around. Drap, I see you. Nino Dan's here. Clit, Sahomio Ultra Clits is here. Connor, I gotta change your avatar. Let me see if it get Connor's avatar. For some reason, the name like flies everywhere. Let's see. Avatar. I'm gonna change your avatar. Okay. Good news, I bought a new dirt bike. Oh, wow. Been riding that. First time had one in like 15 years. That's awesome, man. But please be careful. Damn, did you just call me abuelo, Nino? Damn, bro. That's messed up, man. I ain't that old. Whoa, bro, what the... This track is crazy too. I thought I'm looking for just like the chill hop stuff from library. There you go. We're self-editing the playlist as we go. Okay, let's continue on. Shout out to Charles from DTN. Shout out to Andy from DTN. These guys are good peoples, man. Super good peoples. Yeah, I'm gonna, do me a favor, don't spoil it for me, Nino, because I'm gonna go watch my kid's soccer game first, and then I'm gonna watch the rest of it probably tonight. Yo, you know what I watched yesterday? I watched the Formula 1 Academy, the ladies. Yo, that was hype, man. Filipino girl, Bustamante. Yo, I'm excited. Like, she's pretty good. These guys are good. Did you watch those? I have the F1 app, so it's like, it's really fun to watch. Anybody into Formula 1 in the chat? Let me know. They are good. You saw it on YouTube Live? Yeah. You know, Susie Wolf is like the main organizer or whatever. The cars are cool too. They're like a little smaller. They're like a 3/4 size of an F1 car. They're basically like super karts. Okay, we are getting these sides going, guys, so just building these out real quick. You know, what's your weekend looking like, fam? Everybody on Twitch, what's going on? Yo, Hizzle, I see you. Connor. Wait, Connor changed. Ah, dang. I thought we changed Connor's, dude. Just racing hockey today? I gotta get rid of that Gundam. One sec, guys. Kinda pissing me off for some reason. Yo, TPD Builder, what's up? I'm chilling, man. We're just, you know, working on some stuff. Working on some stuffs. Yo, Eviler, I see you in the chat, bro. Shout out to the homie Eviler. Okay, I think I like that. I think I like that better. Lows. I adjusted you guys running around. TPB, what up? Oh, TPD, what's up? So we're doing a piece for Defend the North X. They're gonna be, I don't know. I gotta talk to. I tried to ask Charles what it was for. He hasn't really made up his mind yet what it's for, but. They're definitely gonna give it away. So this artwork is from Richie Sawano. It's their staff illustrator. So good, right? Look at that. Gosh, straight fire, man. Right? Look at that. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing that. So it's gonna be a stickless 6 god build. But that's what we're working on today. And I got my, I'm repping the crew today. We repping with the DTN shirt today. And then we're gonna put a Brook Universal Fighting Board in. I quoted him for a P5 board, but I was like, you know what? Like, let's just hook him up with let's just hook him up with a full, what do you call it? Full setup, so he doesn't have to worry about like console and stuff like that. You know what? Let me actually tell Charles I'm streaming. Let's see. Okay, I did my doo-doo. Yo, Hizzle, what's up, fam? Hizzle, I put up a date for RF on the 30th. We got that going on. What you up to, Hizzle? Okay, reorientating the USB port, as always. I want to know if whoever, like, I guess Nutric, do they actually use the, is it used usually with the USB-A side? I don't know. Like, I think Fightstick people buy this more than anybody, to be honest with you. I really don't think anybody else uses this product other than... Stream is frozen? Is it? Let me see. Is it frozen? You can see? Oh, okay. It's good.
Yo.
Okay. Alright, yo, Builder, just refresh, fam. All good, no worries. Scrooge, what's up, man? You guys been up to, guys? I'm loving these new Arcade Shock Nutric mounts that they're giving out. It's pretty cool. You working? Yeah, me too, man. Shout out to my people grinding, dude. It's right after CB, so hopefully you have the energy. Word. Yeah, hopefully people will be like a little thirsty, You're actually going to CB? Maybe I should just come out, man. You gonna go? Sugar. You got everything set? Nice. Dude, I tried to get an Airbnb last year. The same one that me and Clev got. Bro, it was like, I couldn't get it. I was so mad. I was like, damn, I really wanted that spot. It was such a good spot. We had like we had an apartment. It was so good. I was just praying to God that it was still available, but no. You got venue hotel? Nice, man. You gonna go on Sunday? Are you local, Scrooge? You know what? The next event I want to go to is definitely CEO. I want to go to CEO for sure. And then I definitely want to go to, I already went to Evo, right? So I kind of got that off my bucket list. I definitely haven't been a CEO, so I definitely want to go to CEO. And then I want to go to Texas Showdown. Those are the 3 that I really want to go to. You're not going to go to Daytona? Is it that bad? I mean, you live 3 hours ago. That's not so bad, Scrooge. It's like bad. It's like, it depends on you. It's like 3 hours could be like nothing for certain people, but you should see about setting up at CB. Can make. Well, yeah, I already did. We've already done that, and we did make a ton of money. So the problem is that it's even though that's like the situation. It takes me a good like 3 weeks to prep for the event, and that means I have to shut down my business just to do Combo Breaker. And you know what I mean? With that said, I probably won't make. I probably just even out, so it would just go just for the sake of going. Does that make sense, dude? So, because like I can't prep for the event and also like kind of be open full time, so it's kind of tough to manage that. That's always the case, man. That's why like East Coast Throwdown is like the easiest for us because it's local and we don't have to worry about traveling and getting there. Yeah, last time I went, me and Clev, we drove out. It was crazy. It was like 12-hour drive. Imagine having to go to an event and can't go out much. Yeah. Chris, mabuhay kuya. Missing that tropical humidity yet? Yeah, I miss like the sun, like I'm getting my Filipino glow back. New venue hopefully slaps. What are you talking about, Deku? Combo Breaker? Oh, ECT? It's the Hartford Convention Center, so it's like super big. So it should be good. I can't imagine it not being good. Yo, Vari, thanks so much for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Sign up ended already. Didn't it? I do. What, for ECT? I don't know, man. They closed today. Oh, Combo Breaker. Man, maybe I won't go this year. Believe me, I kind of do. I do want to come out to events, but it's like. I don't play that seriously to like compete at the moment, and it's hard for me to come out and be a vendor just like so hard. Like, how do I stock up for that? It's hard because like, how do I make arcade sticks that, especially layouts and stuff that might not sell, and then what, I'm going to be sitting on this stock? It's tough, man. Combo Breaker would be cheaper if they can move out of Schaumburg. Yeah, Schaumburg. I mean, it's a nice area. One sec, guys. Well, what's the deal with Daytona? Like, why is it just like terrible there? They're just bums and stuff, or like racist people? Like, what's happening? Like, tell me about Daytona. Like, what is it? Is it like really that bad? Do people get hurt every year or something? Daytona's racist? I mean, it's like it's Florida, but it's the South. It's usually just Florida white trash. Oh no. So people say you should never go outside of the venue. Well, that's boring. Why would you do that? That sucks. That's not cool. Now Deku's racist. Oh no. When I went down south, I experienced like passive racism. It's like I was in like South Carolina, right? I'm just talking to my wife or talking like talking like this, and then like there's just people staring at us, right? And then so I catch eye with somebody, and they're like, where are y'all from? I'm like, New Jersey. And then you're just like, but you know, the question they really want to ask is like where my I guess where my ethnic background is from, and I wouldn't like acknowledge it. I was just like, I'm from New Jersey. We're just visiting from New Jersey, like, you know. And then like they were, you know, like it's a Southern hospitality thing, so they're like trying to be nice, but they're also trying to ask like what nationality we are. You know, so but I wouldn't let it be. I was just like, yo, I'm from New Jersey. It's more that they don't like people from Jersey. But yeah, but they didn't know I was from Jersey until they asked, you know. And like, why would they Florida people when they see Asian man? Yeah, so you get all this weird passive racism, you know? It's so weird, man. It's almost like, oh wow, you speak English so good. Like, what the fuck? Like I didn't grow up here. I'm a Yankee? Is that what it is, Scrooge? I mean, I would. Do I have a to people who are not from the New York City area? Do I have an accent? They saw you, expected you to speak like Chris who? They're like, oh, this waffle godlike. This waffle godlike. I sound like I'm from Jersey? Alright, fuck it then. I guess I'm from Jersey. You sound like where I'm from the Midwest? Oh, see, now I'm getting different things. Only if you pull out the Tito Joe? Yeah, I might have to. Might have to, bro. That the PS4. Yo, shout out to Chris here. Chris was the coolest guy, man. I met Chris like a couple times, like way back in the day. It's like when a school teacher says to a black kid, "You're so articulate." They probably aren't trying to be racist, but they are by accident. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's the same type of thing. But yeah, I definitely got a lot of passive racism when I was down south. People aren't trying to be racist, but they are. But you know what's funny though? It's not only from like white people, it's from black people too. Because like, yeah, I'm just telling you, it's from both sides. Like, at least what I felt, you know. It's not just white people, so I don't want to say it's like one targeted people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was both. It was both. Just Southerners in general. He was commenting Money Match and NLBC. Yeah, dude, Chris was a man. At the Red Bull last Subway Showdown, the one that was at OS, Chris walked in and like he was just hanging out, and I was like, and I already like was done playing. I didn't want to play anymore. And I was like, "Yo, Chris, you want to play?" He's like, "Oh, I didn't bring my stick." I was like, "Yo, here." And I just like gave him my stick for the whole rest of the event because I was just chilling, drinking Red Bull vodkas. For a long time, I thought you knew Qbert. I mean, I've met Qbert a couple times, but I wouldn't say we're like friendly. Is there any reason to not use a GP2040 CE with a pass-through other than no Xbox compatibility? No, dude. Well, okay. There's that's a really good question. TPD asked a really good question. So, let me show you guys. All right, so this is my GP2040 board. This is my official jonyfraze edition GP2040 board. Okay. Open source. You can make these yourself. You just download the files, go get it made from a PCB manufacturer. We're using a Brook today, and he's asking why we're not using this. So I want to say there's really two reasons. Okay, the first reason is of course, yeah, Xbox compatibility, but that's actually solved as well because you could get the Xbox Magic Boots adapter builder, right? So, but you'd have to swap the USB pass-through devices. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, okay, I'll give you guys a lesson. It's crazy how I just have all this stuff. Okay, so this is my version of GP2040, right? Shout out to the train and the rest of the crew over at the GP2040 CE website. So you see this USB port right here? You could plug this into here like that. Bang, right? It goes right there. And this Magic Boots adapter will pass through the PlayStation 4 and 5 fighting game authentication. So then you'll be able to use this natively with PlayStation 5. I'm probably gonna get flamed from the GP. Like they're so they want us to be really careful about it, but in reality, that's what's gonna happen when you plug this in. Like you're gonna be able to play PlayStation 5 fighting games, right? And PS4. Okay. These are cheaper. These are like $30, $35 depending where you buy from. Mine's $35 because I like the fancy purple board, so it costs a little more. But I'm actually gonna make black ones next. Okay, so there's that, right? But the reason you'd want to use a Brook board is because they're just like, you know, like they're just like idiot proof. Like, so you can literally just like buy one and you plug it, you wire it up, you plug it in, and you're good. These you know, if you don't know what you're doing, these are a little bit intimidating. It's kind of easy once you kind of get into the software. But this is basically a Raspberry Pi based board, the RP2040 chip, the big guy right in the middle there. That's basically a Raspberry Pi board. So you kind of have to know, you know. Fortunately, they make some beautiful firmware and software, web-based software that you can boot into. But it's good stuff. Yeah, I have a couple leftover of the old boards, but these are kind of like my I wouldn't say defects, but they're the ones that have issues. Like for instance, this one, the USB-C port was bad, so the train helped me and unsoldered it for me, and then we installed a USB port here. You see that? Boom. So yeah. So I kind of have these like B-grade boards. If you're interested, let me know. How many tournaments even run Xbox? 0, dude. I mean, unless you're playing Killer Instinct, right? Yeah, man. I get the new version. The black will look sick. Yo, Scrooge. Just get them from Focus Attack. They have them on sale at Focus Attack. There's like 50 left. I would buy them before they sell out, bro. Yeah, focusattack.com. You'll see it. It's the new version too. It's the version 5.6. I'll eventually make those, but you can get it right now. You know what the crazy part about that whole situation is? The Xbox actually performs like so much better. It's just way better. Like everything about the Xbox running fighting games is like, it's optimal. Yep, yeah, get the Focus Attack board. Yep, $35. I will eventually get them, guys, but not at the moment. I have to get them made. But you gotta add another $35 for a Magic Boots adapter. So it's really $70. Let's get this artwork prepped. Okay. What is it that you actually want, Nino? You actually want an Espada? With what? A 6-god layout? Six god what? Stickless? Six god stick? Acrylic, yeah. It is kind of like ASMR, right? The acrylic peeling. This beat's fire. Okay. Uh-oh. I see a little bit of dust in here. Hold on. I saw the art I made for the RF logo. Oh, you're gonna do that? It's so silly, man. Dang it. Come on. I think I'm sweating this way too much. When you're building your own stuff, you just use a pre-made harness, or do you wire it to the board? Just curious. Oh, I like using the pre-made stuff. Because, Scrooge, you know, I don't make this just for myself. I make this, obviously, for people, right? So, I don't want people to get intimidated about wiring. So, I prefer using the harnesses, because if something just goes wrong, I can be like, yo, just buy a new harness, you know? It's just easier that way. The ones that, like, for instance, like, the build that I did for Red Bull, the Anakin build, like, that one I did. That one I actually did, what do you call it? Like, you know, nice sleeved wiring, custom. But, like I said, that was like a showcase build, so. For myself, I don't know, I just kind of just go with whatever I want, you know? If I feel like I want to do sleeved wiring, I'll do it, but I haven't done it in a while, because you know, I change parts like all the time, so it's kind of just like a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's just easier. And like, or especially my Florida dub stuff, you know, everything's covered, so it's not like we need to showcase the wiring. I do have an option where you could do window cut panel, but I don't use it for myself because I prefer having the large bottom pad. Okay, guys, peel porn. Woo! Shout out to Richie Sawano. Shout out to Defendant North. Shout out to Charles. Shout out to City of Brass. Andy City of Brass. Shout out to the whole team, man. There we go. Yo. Mada YouTube, what's up? Sub bell and what? Still won't notify? Oh, I'm sorry. I have no control over that. Damn it, YouTube. But you here? We here now. Art is dope. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Richie Sawano slayed this. Alright, buttons time. Let's go this way for you guys. Nothing like just black buttons, man. Sometimes the simple stuff is the best. The YouTube free jams. Yeah, what's up with this joint? I don't know if I like this one. I might delete it from my library. Let's see. Damn, YouTube. Oh, okay, I was about to say a whole song with just playing 2 notes. I was like, I could do that. Razor Kitsune mod? So I don't, I make my own stuff. Yeah, so I make my own kits and stuff, so I don't work with any, like, commercial brands. This is my product. This is the For the Dub Fightstick enclosure. Oh man, fudge, man, it looks so good. Just black, bro. Oh man, okay. Okay, we're gonna plug in the directions. I'm just trying to get this kind of neat. Smooth criminal style. Yeah, this art is sick, right? Yeah, this hitbox cable isn't as cool as like the Arcade Shock one, because the Arcade Shock one, they actually do it by length, and it's already braided like in the it's already braided and to have all the cables kind of like go in a path, where this one is just loose wires. This is the official Brook one too. I kind of like the Arcade Shock one better. Okay, that's set. That thing looks cool. What kind of case? Yeah, Dentron. This is my product. One sec, guys. I just gotta get the wire colors proper. Yeah, you could do exclamation point for the dub, FTW. I mean, I'm sorry, 4TW in the chat. Damn, I made my own mistake. I'm whack. I tell people not to say for the win, and I actually did FTW. Not for the win. Okay, here we go. Alright, so... Okay, down is... Up is orange. Okay, I got this. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, damn it, my... I got you. One sec. My chat bot needs to get reset. There you go. Okay. Happy Sunday, Queen Dream. This is so crazy. Like, look at all this extra slack. That's the one thing that I do miss about doing like my own wires. Is like all this extra slack they give you, but what you gonna do, you know? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I wonder if Charles is gonna like pick this up today. Charles from DTN I'm talking about. Nice. Okay. Directions are wired up. Let's go pop the grounds on. We got 1 punch, we got 2 punch ground, 3 punch ground, 4 punch ground. Okay, then we got 3 kick ground, 2 kick ground, 1 kick ground, and then back to 4 kick ground. That's where we move the extra 6 god button. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and do the punches first. So that's the blue wires number 1. Red wire is number 2. Gray wire is number 3. And then purple wire is number 4. Me neither, Builder. Yeah, I'm not a leverless player, but honestly, you know what's funny? Like, I was talking about this last build. I got way better at playing on leverless because of testing all these builds for everybody. You know, like, I have to obviously test everything. So I'll, like, be goofing around for, like... I inadvertently have been putting in hours testing on stickless, testing people's builds. I think what I'm going to do is build myself one of those hybrid builds that are, like, both stickless and stick. You know, and get banned from tournaments and stuff. It'll be fun. You have to be able to change the modes. I didn't like using leverless, but I can't deny it. Okay. Webby Otter. It's my favorite emote. I have this. Really stoked with it. Okay. Get this all situated first. What's this? Oh, this is a start, home, and select. It doesn't really matter which direction this goes in. I remember it was just simple that all we had was start, home, and select. Now we got like touchpad and all these crazy inputs that, and they actually like are useful now, especially in Street Fighter. Like you can bind stuff to touchpad L3 R3, like throw and like button combinations. Wow, who would have thought, right? Yo, Builder. So what's your setup? What's your current daily driver setup? Everybody in the chat, actually, what's your current daily driver fight stick setup? It could be the brand, what kind of layout, you know. Curious. Dub and mini dub, yeah, no, you be loving the mini dub, man. Oh, nice, you got a custom? Very cool. I used to do wood builds too, but I stopped doing woodworking just because it's like starting to affect my health. That's how I kind of started in the scene, doing the woodies, my woodies. Woodies. Okay. You rocking the Shogun Star BnB? Nice. Man, all you stickless guys. I'm still holding down a torch with a lever. I'm holding up the torch with the lever. Shark, you make like cool stuff, man. I'm surprised you haven't like kind of jumped into this little like hobby, you know? Me and Scrooge are old people. Wait. Still using the boomer tech. I think stick is better in certain situations, in certain characters. Certain characters, I feel like it's better. Like charge characters, no way. Use stickless for charge characters. Like, if you play Guile and you still use a stick, like, shout out to the homie, Lex, who just got, like, 3rd place at EVO Japan, by the way. Yeah, he's still rocking stick, man. Well, the guy that won, Capcom Cup, Uma, he used a stick, right? He still uses a stick, so it don't matter. Don't matter. I'm really happy that dude Uma won with a stick, because then, like, it basically shut everybody up. They're like, oh, so it actually doesn't matter what kind of controller you use. You know, like it actually doesn't matter at all. Like, just if you put in the work, you get results, right? Took me an hour to do an SPD, dude. You know what? You know the trick. You know the trick though, Builder, right? You just swipe your finger like this. I'll show you later when we test this. You just swipe your finger and press up and punch. That will change your life, actually. Yeah, play whatever you're comfortable on. You want to play on an Atari 2600 controller with one button on modern mode on Street Fighter? Go for it. I heard Brooke has the adapters for that. Imagine they made like Atari 2600. How funny would that be? How funny would that be if that should have been their Eddie Tekken 8 only used 3. Yo, that should have been their April Fool's joke. See? Brooke actually needs to hire me. Like, how funny would that have been if they made a one button and a lever? If they made a Atari 2600 adapter? I wish you were kidding, but it's true. For Eddie, right? Yo, my dumbass, I was like trying to find my character in Tekken 8. I suck, by the way. Like, I haven't actually put any time. Put in like maybe 2 hours tops. And I literally like landed on Yoshimitsu, and then like come to learn that he's like the hardest character to learn. Like his inputs are like insane. I was like, why do I do this to myself? Like, why do I pick such crazy characters? Stick feels better I think stick feels better, period. As far as like the overall aesthetic of playing a game, I think stick feels better. Pick Lily. Why? Well, why should I pick Lily? Is that easy? He looks cool. SPDs are fine. Those doggone 720s are brutal because the jump button is down. I still going through the weird brain phase. How do you do it? You go like, isn't it like a brap brap like that? Like you kind of just go like this, right? I played Tekken 8 a little bit, but it crashes on AMD GPUs, which sucks. Are you serious? Wait, what do I have? I have a 3070 or 4070. So that's in the video, right? According to my bio, my own bio, right? Freaking gravity, right? Stupid gravity. No, I haven't really thought about like when I should be upgrading my PC. I'm pretty good for a couple years, right? With that GPU. I have 12th gen Intel. 12th gen Intel. That GPU, 64 gigs of RAM. What do you guys think? That's still like pretty kick-ass, right? Yo, Jonah Fox. How much was this build? Okay, so I would say, let's just do the math. The case would be, let's see, 100, probably, I want to say 130 for the case, like off my website. The board is the Brook Universal. Let's just say, how much is a Brook Universal? Like, the wiring, everything with the wiring, probably like 150. So what's that? 280 already, plus buttons. So add another like, like 300. Yeah, like if you were to build it yourself, it'd probably be around like just over $300. Arcade parts aren't cheap, man. Well, yeah, artwork, crap. Yeah, so maybe $400. Anything you do custom. You know, that's why everyone's like, oh, why do you charge so much for custom? I'm like, bro, are you kidding me right now? Like, you know I'm a business, right? It's like, you know what businesses have to do, right? They have to make a profit. So, wild. Better than buying a pad every 2-3 months. That is true. Yeah, like, people who play exclusively on like the PlayStation pads, unless isn't there like that one new one that's like really a lot better quality that Sony actually makes? I see a lot of the pad homies at locals. They have like the special PlayStation controller. Mine ended up being over 400. Yeah, I mean that's about right, Scrooge? Like it's 400. Like in today's economy here in the U.S., it's $400. You know, I mean, you can't escape it unless you kind of got like a lot of insider help. Like maybe Brooke sends you a board. I don't know, stuff like that. Like it's $400. And then if you want someone to assemble it for you, if you don't want to DIY it, and then you gotta hire artists, like you know what I mean? It's gonna cost more. And then if you get fancier buttons, start getting fancier buttons. Yeah, DualSense Edge is $200. Yeah, exactly. Like a high-end controller is $200, right? So it's like TPP, the price of buttons now. Yeah, like some of them, like the high-end buttons are like $5. $550 for one button. Yo, it was wild. This is what we're living in right now. Alright guys, I'm not even gonna go too crazy like zip tying everything. I have to update the firmware too. Mine used a cheap board, was made out of cheap plywood. That was about $250. I hear you. I mean, yeah, if you use like that zero delay board, oh man, like if I was like a gazillionaire, everyone who bought that board, I'd just give them a GP2040 instead. Because like, for how much is one of those dumb zero delay boards? They're like $15. For double the price, you can have an actual performing board with much more features. Jesus, like don't waste your. If you guys are watching this on whatever platform, Twitch or YouTube, or you're watching a VOD, like don't ever buy those cheap zero encoder boards. Those things are garbage. Call it now, those one frame buttons are going to be like $5 a piece. Yeah, Zero Pi is fine. Don't buy the Brook Zero Pi is fine. I'm talking about the zero delay, like those like cheapy ones. Oh my god, they're even built like crap. Don't, please. Yeah. Zero Pi is good. Okay, so this is basically done, guys, as far as like that assembly. But I gotta work on the bottom real quick. Let's do that. Yeah, zero delay and yeah, so bad. Don't waste your money. Anybody who's listening to this, do not waste your money on that. It's tempting, it's cheap. Just don't do it. It's like, literally, you get what you pay for. And dropped inputs. And like disconnections. Yeah, Zero Pi is like 20 bucks. I have one in my bucket here. I definitely have one here. Okay. Let's get rid of this bottom piece. How much is that? Dude, that new Mayflash looks awesome. Yeah, like whatever, the newest one. Dude, that stick is dope, man. Shout out to Mayflash. You know Mayflash? They actually like hit me up. Not hit me up. They like tagged me on Twitter and was like, "Yo, like 6God layout." They actually wanted to use one of my layouts. I was just like, I would have let them rock it. I've been like, cool, you know, just give me a free stick or something. Yeah, but they went with their own little like weird layout for the stickless version that they have. Yeah, the 700, right? It looks cool, man. Like, I wouldn't mind supporting that company. I always thought they were like junky, but then like, since I saw like the F500s and stuff, like, yo, these are legit. You know what they were doing? You know, this is the story. They were they put a poll up, I think on Reddit or Twitter, asking what layout they would like to see on a stickless version, and the 6God was like was an option. I was like, yo, that's cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like something that I thought of actually like resonated in the community. Someone had yeah, there's a couple people in my local with a Mayflash too. All right, I gotta get let's do this first. Hold on. Okay, guys, definitive guide on how to put this on. Okay, this is the bottom panel, foam panel for the Forta Dub. Right? This is what I do every single time. You peel off one side like this, and then you fold it. All right? So you peel it, then you fold it like this. Okay? Then you kind of finagle it in place. Right? Push down on the middle, because if you do the middle, you can lift it up. You line up this side too, and then when it's nice and perfect, you push down on it. You come back around and you pull this side out, and then bang, bang, bang. Perfect every time. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is flip it over. I have to go get the little tabs. One sec. Okay, so then I usually give you these, anytime you order the full bottom, I give you these little shims. And this is to prevent the adhesive from sticking to the edges here. It makes like a crazy sound. And it's like, you know, when you're trying to remove the bottom, dealing with adhesive. So what you do is you just pop these, oops, I goofed. Yeah, you pop these right into the slots. This was the long slot, so. Okay, there we go. Everybody asked me what these are, and like I was like, did you read the instructions? Why don't people read instructions, guys? I read instructions when I get something new and I have to assemble it. I read instructions. Like, why can't people read instructions? That's so awesome. When you built mine, you use hockey tape. Nice. Yeah, whatever works, right? I never read instructions. You just go off vibes. Just vibes. I dropped one of those and I had to make my own. That's easy, right? Pretty easy, right, Scrooge? Just a piece of paper, man. I could have not provided it and told people. I don't just pull up a build. Wait, I don't just pull up a build VOD and follow along. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's kind of like the cool part about streaming on YouTube now, guys. Like every time I build one of these, I just like it just auto saves. It does on Twitch too, but I think like over time Twitch deletes your videos, right? But like all the VODs of all my builds are on. See that, guys? So it's nice and snug in there. All the builds are like now on YouTube, and like if someone's like, oh hey, like I'm building, like I'll be, if I did something similar like a Vuelix layout, I'll be like, oh yeah, just go here, like watch this video. Pretty cool. You guys are illiterate or what? Maybe that's really the real reason, right? TPD. Everyone's just illiterate and don't want to read. Yo, by the way, if you guys have been on Street Fighter 6 lately, dude, everyone's playing so tryhard at the moment. Like, I used to just pick a character and get to like 1600 MR, like pretty free. I'm like hard stuck at like 15 and change, maybe like mid 1500s, just because everyone's literally playing like maniacs. What's going on? Why can't I put this on? Got it? Oh. There we go. Dang it. Oh, you're gold 5? Oh man, I don't know, man. SF6 is kind of easy. It's kind of easy to get the master. It's not easy. It's easy to get the master. It's like, yo, like I just started playing Jury. Right? I'm just goofing around. I'm like, oh, let me pick a new character. I ranked into Diamond 5. Like, what? It's like I didn't even get enough time to like learn how to do a combo, and I'm already in Diamond 5. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I really hope they fix Dalsim. Because I'm at the edge of literally just chucking Dalsim at the moment. I'm going back to like more rushdown based character like Cammy, because I have a Cammy as well, or maybe Kimberly. I might go back to Kimberly. Frieza, you could get rank in like literally 10 minutes, bro. You play good enough to get well beyond like master. I don't understand. Just sit down and play for 1 hour and like don't stream nothing. Just sit and play. And just like sit and play. You're gonna lose, you're gonna win, but you will get master within an hour. I guarantee. Maybe 2 hours, fine. 3 hours tops. Guarantee. You just have to sit. I'm in limbo being stuck with 4 people in the same rank trying to get into plat. Yeah, I have 4 master characters. So it's like, I'm sitting here like, I don't know who the hell to play. But my best one, I think, at the moment is Dalsim. I got my Dalsim to the point where it's actually my best character. I used to, like, my Cammy's probably my second best character at the moment. Yeah, I think I might take your advice, though, man. Play more Kimberly. Think about Dawson, man. He just like once you know how to fight Dawson, it's like game over for Dawson. Are we done? It's a sick build. Alright, let's go update the firmware first. Okay. I forgot how to do this. We gotta go to Brooks' website. So we're gonna go to Brooks' website real quick. Nutty build. This is a rather simple build. My last build was like super intense, man. I'm back at those intense builds in a bit. My next couple builds are gonna be like maniac status, like take me the whole day type vibes. Okay, so we got Universal Fighting Board. This is the PC download. I've never used the Mac firmware update. How's that? Has anyone actually tried the Mac firmware update? Anyone who uses Macs? Downloads, documents, Fightstick stuff. Universal Fighting Board software. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this. Yep. Download there. Uh-oh. Fightstick stuff. Jonah Fox 1. This deserves a gift sub. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, guys. Okay. Windows always thinks this is like... Uh-oh. Meh. I thought I did press start and... Please? Appreciate the gift sub, guys. Yeah, Windows always thinks is uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's connected. It works. I'm just trying to get to the firmware update. Oh, guys, I'm such a scrub. Hold on. I know what I did wrong. Come on. Please? No? Uh-oh. We froze, guys. Hold on. Can I refresh this? Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. We back, we back. Sorry, guys. I think this board is really old. That's why I think what's going on. I'm really curious, like, why this is not working properly. Everything's wired properly. I had the buttons reversed before? No, it's definitely not. Okay. Okay, like the... Yeah, the whole start panel is not working. But I'm using the 20-pin connector, which is like bugged out. How can that be? That's what's bugging out. Yo, what's up, Max? Sometimes you need to do different USB cable to update the firmware. It's weird, but it works. No, I use the same cable all day long. No, it's because, look, these buttons are not working. Which is kind of weird. If anything, I'll just upgrade them to a GP2040. Or I can just plug it in manually. Let's see. Seems like everything works besides the start panel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait. You know what? Here we go. Jab, strong, fierce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So everything works other than that. Yeah, this one I'm just gonna chop it and plug it into the screw terminal. There's something wrong with the 20-pin block. That's the only thing I could think of. All right, let's just do that. Because instead of me like killing another board, I'm just gonna do that. It's only 4 wires we could plug in anyway. Okay. Nah, it's you know what it is? This board is a little older, and it's been in a couple builds before. So I think what's going on, probably the solder point is weak from that end. It's all good. Come to think of it, the stick that I pulled this from, I had it manually wired. So it was definitely, I don't know why I manually wired it. Maybe because the 20-pin was messed up. But that's probably what's going on. Not a big deal. It's only take like 2 seconds. And we're back in action. Hopefully. If not, then I'll swap the board. That's like the last resort. Okay. So let's do the home button first. Yeah. I don't know, like, I took it out of a stick that it was manually wired. You know, before we button it up, we'll try to run the update. And hopefully it doesn't freeze my stream again. Yeah, past GIF, yeah. Past me was like, yeah, but it's been so long since like I've used these boards, so. You know, I was trying to do DTN a favor. I was like, you know what? I have these universal boards laying around. Let me upgrade them to this, because they just paid for the PlayStation 5 only board, the Brook P5 board. But I was like, you know what? I have a universal laying around. Okay. We went right to the screw terminal, guys. We just skipped the 20-pin harness thing. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go, guys. Immediately it popped right up. Okay, so start this update. Yep, that's exactly what I just did, Scrooge. Boom, done. Okay. Test this out. Nice, nice. Whoa, this froze too? Sheesh. Just toss one quick zip tie on this. Yeah, let me unplug this for a sec. Okay. A couple more quick zip ties. And we got some funky stuff happening today with this music. Yeah, not too crazy with the wiring this time. Okay. Here we go again. Okay. Max is grooving, huh? Okay. Let's give this guy a test. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough. Okay. I keep forgetting that, like, if you pull down a button while you're plugging it in, it changes the mode. So you have to be, like, super careful. Alright, let's turn on Street Fighter. Bye from everyone. Yeah, you guys appreciate the support, Scrooge. I see you supporting everybody, man. That was really cool of you. It's GIF time. Oh yeah, you want to see the SPDs? I don't know how to wait. How do you do 720 on stickless? I've never tried 720. Leverless SPD's broken, yeah, for sure. I'll use Lily, because I know how to use Lily. So for to do SPD on leverless, you just basically like draw a line with your finger. Here, I'll show you guys. So you go like this. You draw a line for, and it doesn't even matter which direction, from left, right, and then you press up and punch with your thumb like this. So you go brap, bap, like that. Okay. So here we go. You see? It's so easy. You go the other direction too. See? Doesn't matter. You just go whichever direction you want. It's so broken. Yeah, walk up SPD, just be like, you know, you could like literally walk up and be like, scoop. Yeah. How do you do 72? How do you do walking 720 though? I don't know how to do walking 720. Not this character. What's wrong with Lily? Yellow card for fraud. Yo, why do Latinos don't like Lily? I found that like a thing. Latinos don't like Lily. What's a Lily BnB is like this. It's just like that. That's like her BnB with no wind, right? That's basically it. And then then you got to do like jab combos to get like that. Like that's the only way to link. Like, whoops. Like that. That's like her thing. She's out of place? Oh, come on. I like Lily. I never really played her on stickless though, so that's kind of weird. Alright. I think I could probably play Sim with stickless better than probably any other character. But yeah, it is working, guys. That's all we care about, right? Oh, same thing with Sim. You could do like Yoga Flame, or just like that. Same thing as Zangief, except that you just press punch at the end instead of pressing up and punch. To do like the Yoga Flames or that, or Yoga Gale. Or this thing, I don't know what the hell that's called. Yoga, 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 yoga. Alright. We're done. This works, guys. Oh, thanks, Daigo. Shout out to the Defend the North crew. I'm gonna test this out on PS5. That's like the last thing I gotta do. But yeah, this is done. Oh, so, we're gonna find out how to win this. You could possibly win this. I don't know if you have to participate. I don't know. It's all up to Charles and it's all up to Charles and Andy how to win this thing. But yeah, it's either we're gonna do either they're gonna do like the winner of their like maybe group tournament thing, or it's like they just give it away, like dead ass give it away. So one of you guys might be able to win this thing. Universal, plays on everything. Kind of nice. Alright, guys. You'll take it? Nice. Okay, let me try to set you guys free. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, demon streaming? Okay, we're gonna go watch the best Chun-Li on planet Earth.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the cable internet guy.
Alright guys, you guys have fun at Demon EX's stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go take a photo of this and send it off to Charles from DTN. And yo, shout out to Richie Sawano too for the artwork. Alright guys, enjoy. Have a blessed rest of the day. Peace.
Get home internet from T-Mobile now, just $50 a month.
I just want to have casual day. Nah, G.
Did the raid not work?
Oh no, I want that.
I don't think the raid worked. Let's try this again. Sorry about that, guys.
Air legs. Air legs. Come on.
Oh, did it work?
Capcom. Give me the air legs. Give me the air legs. Give me the air legs, bro.
Alright, either way. Alright, guys, we out of here. Peace.